in the shop, they just added the Growth Sprint packs. There's 5 of them, and you saw the pop-ups for 1 and 2 when you first opened the game, but there's also 3, 4, and 5. So definitely make sure that you come over here and get all of your free stuff. We can grab all of it now, see what we get. This part, this is just telling you that you have to spend money to get this, so ignore the second pop-up. It's just the first pop-up that is all the stuff we got. Armin, Orvis, Zerato Leo, Sid Purgus. Okay, so that's all of the free stuff, and now let's go take a look at what the paid options have. So for $10, you can get 80 Cove Bookmarks and 63 free summons. $30 gets you 100 Cove Bookmarks, 20 Molas, and 10 4 to 5-star tickets. Also a $30 pack is 1 5-star ticket, 15 Molas, and 2,000 Skystones. Then the $50 packs, we've got 1 5-star ticket, 500 Mystics, 2,600 Skystones, 8 Molas. This one is also 1 5-star ticket and 8 Molas, but it has 800 Mystics and 2,000 Skystones instead, also $50. So we've got the $10 one, the two $30 ones, and the two $50 ones. We don't have an exact Skystone value because it's real money, but we can at least take a look at, between the $30 packs, which one is better, and then between the $50 packs, which one is better. And then I'll also just roughly talk about the value of these packs in general. So here, $10, free summons, and 80 Cove Bookmarks. 80 Cove Bookmarks is 16 Cove rolls. This one, honestly, that's not really super high value. This is kind of just the classic pack they do, where you just buy this if you have an itch to do free summons. It's 63 free summons and 16 rolls in actual Cove Bookmarks. So it's just if you feel like spending $10 for fun, I would say, is what this pack is. We've had like cheaper versions of this pack, so maybe not cheaper, but we've had like, I think the Robin pack had like a $5 option to get 63 free summons. This is a pretty common pack you'll see, so it's really just up to you. The $30 ones though, let's compare them. So 15 Molas, or 20 Molas versus 15, 100 Cove Bookmarks versus 2,000 Skystones, and then 10 4 to 5-star hero tickets versus 1 5-star hero ticket. For the first pack, we've got 5 extra Molars here, which the value of this depends on you. Some people really value Molagoras. In the Hue shop, it's either sold for 250 Skystones or 500 Skystones. That could be 1,250 Skystones or 2,500, really depends on you. And then these Covenant Bookmarks are worth about 1,400 Skystones, however, they don't get you Mystics, which is always important to consider because the value of Cove Bookmarks when you're getting them in packs like this is always a bit lower than it seems because you're not getting Mystics from it. And then the 4 to 5-star tickets, it's an 80% chance to get at least 1 5-star over 10 tickets. We just did 6 4 to 5-star tickets and we got nothing. And then for the second $30 pack, we've got 15 Molas, so this is 5 less Molas, but in exchange we get 2,000 Skystones. This 2,000 Skystones is worth about 143 Covenant Bookmarks compared to the 100 here, or approximately 28.6 rolls. And also, if you roll this 2,000 Skystones in the secret shop, it gets you 370 Mystics, or about 7.4 rolls. And here you're at least guaranteed 1 5-star hero. So you do not have the option to high roll. You can't get like 2, or God forbid you get 10. I would say the hero ticket we don't really care about though. The 5-star hero tickets in general I don't really value that highly because the value is so RNG and any dupes of heroes usually isn't that valuable either. So let's look at the Molas and the Skystones Cove Bookmarks instead. 5 Molas here, or 5 extra Molas in the first pack, and the second pack gets you, we have to look at the difference here, so it's just 43 extra Covenant Bookmarks and 370 Mystics. So you're comparing, let's say you're only going to buy one of these $30 packs. It's 5 Molas versus 43 Cup Bookmarks and 370 Mystics. In which case, that's just whatever you want. If you want the Molas more, then get the Mola one, the first one. If you want the Mystic rolls more, then get the second one. Now for the $50 packs. This one, the Mola and the Hero ticket is the exact same in both. It's 8 Molas and 1 5-star Hero ticket. The comparison is instead 2,600 Skystones and 500 Mystics versus 2,000 Skystones and 800 Mystics. 600 Skystones versus 300 Mystics. 600 Skystones is about 43 Cove Bookmarks or 8.6 rolls, and 111 Mystics or about 2.2 rolls, while this 300 extra Mystics here is about 1,620 Skystones. So I would say this second pack, the one with more Mystics in it compared to the Skystones, is kind of just strictly better than the first one. There's not really any sort of, like, two ways about it, I think. Sure, you lose out on some Cove rolls, but this is, like, this 300 Mystics is, like, triple the value of these 600 Skystones almost, so I think this one's definitely much better, especially considering the fact that Mystics are more valuable than Cove rolls. So yeah, if you're going to buy one of the $50 packs, it's going to be the one with more Mystics in it. For $30 packs, it's just, do you want the Mystic rolls, or do you want the 5 Molas? I lean towards the Mystics being more valuable. And then for the $10 pack, it's just, do you want to spend $10 for fun and do free summons? That's pretty much it. So that's it for this review. It's pretty short and simple. There's not too much to really say about these packs. The free rewards are nice. You do only have 7 days to decide whether or not you want to pick these up. And like, them giving us all these 4 to 5-star tickets honestly acts as a pretty good demonstration of why the value of these packs are super variable. It's definitely not consistent whether or not you can get anything out of these. In terms of if I'm going to buy it, mate, I'm probably not buying any of these. The only one I would consider is really just because I'm not spending a lot, so it's just $10 is like a nice cheap little thing, maybe, but probably not worth it. The value pack is probably, if you're going to like actually buy one of these more expensive packs, you'd be looking at this Growth Pack, or Growth Sprint 5 is better than Growth Sprint 4, just straight up. And then between 2 and 3, I think 3 is better than 2. But hopefully that helped anybody who's looking to blow some money. Definitely make sure that you're taking a look at some of the other packs. Like, if you haven't used your, like if you haven't bought your, this is the wrong one. If you haven't bought your packs from the Epic Pass yet for any newer players, like this pack here gives you 30 Molas plus a bunch of other resources and the free skin all for $30. So if you were looking for a Mola pack, this one's just going to be strictly better than Growth Sprint 2 or Growth Sprint 3. And then here, this is like $10 for a ridiculous amount of Skystones. I don't even remember how much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5,000 Skystones for $10. Definitely worth more than Growth Sprint 1. So definitely make sure you're not like buying lower value packs compared to what is already here.